was walking by the library earlier and I saw that they were doing like crafts during the lunch periods, and it reminded me of Olivia's article that she wrote.
I should definitely check it out then. You should check out Joel's Conspiracy Corner. His podcast is about space now.
Okay guys, we're rolling. 3, 2.
This week on BGTV, Alyssa showcases the High School Middle School Band Day Festival.
Abby takes us to Mountain Creek with Washingtonville Ski and Snowboard Club.
AJ covers the Whoville Parade.
And John talks about Aurochemicals.
Hey Wizards! I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Valentina.
And you're watching BGTV. Our high school and middle school students came together this week to showcase talent at Band Day.
They each performed for one another, and the middle schoolers received guidance and encouragement to continue their instruments in high school.
Alyssa takes us along with her to the high school auditorium where this event takes place.
The main goal of Band Day is really to build up the middle schoolers' enthusiasm for music and potentially continuing with music into the high school. We really hope that they walk away with a sense of accomplishment for the performance that they had, and also just feeling like they belong, like they're looking forward to being a part of it, that they've had this great musical experience, they have a little bit more comfort with the high school, they know some high school students, and that it really helps them to look forward to continuing to participate in music at the high school. I think the opportunity for the middle school students to sit side by side with the high school students is just a lot of fun, but I think it also helps them to feel more confident in their playing, more confident in what they're capable of, and help them to look forward to what's possible at the high school level. I think it's also fun because they have the opportunity to get to know some high school students, so when they get here as a freshman, they feel like they know some older students, some upperclassmen. They already feel like they're a part of something. They feel like they belong. They feel comfortable in this space. And I think that just helps to increase their excitement for continuing in music.
If you could give one piece of encouragement to middle schoolers who might be unsure about continuing band in high school, what would it be?
Do it. No, but seriously, continuing from 8th grade into your 9th grade year participating in music is the smoothest transition, because number one, most of the middle school students have seen my face, Mr. Conce's face, because we are down at the middle school for a little bit of time each week. And so we are one friendly face that you already know and have already seen, and also through this event. And so when you're walking into this big new space where you don't know any of your teachers, you're unfamiliar with the building, this is a safe space. It's a place where you belong. It's a place that's truly a continuation of something that you've been a part of for many years in your life so far. And so when everything feels new and big and scary, this is a place that sort of already feels like home because it's familiar. We continue the patterns, the traditions, the routines from what has already been started in middle school. And then it's a place where if your friends are in band, you know you're going to have class with your friends. So it's a built-in portion of your day that you're going to get to see people that you know, you love spending time with, and the opportunity to make music is just a great release and a great break for many of the students from the rigors of your other academic classes.
It's so cute to see how the middle schoolers would be us one day.
I know, maybe then they'll be the ones encouraging younger band students to play in high school. Have you ever been snowboarding before?
Yeah, I actually have, except that was my first and last time ever.
Oh really, why?
Well, you could say I fell and I hit my tailbone.
Guys, don't be like her. Listen to Abby when she tells us the proper way to snowboard.
Miss Kurth, what made you start this club?
Well, I
got involved with the club many years ago when I first came to Washingtonville as a chaperone. And when the opportunity to become the advisor came up, I took it. So I've been the high school ski club advisor for almost 13 years. I have always been motivated to continue doing the club by the kids' reactions. But that bus, when we come back home off the slopes, is full of so much energy and excitement and just story sharing. And that is really what I get the most out of doing this club. And it always reminds me of why I want to do it again next year. I had a chance to go out to Colorado. I didn't ski, but I was up in Breckenridge, and that is a goal.
And since you've been to the West Coast now, do you think that West Coast is better than East Coast?
Absolutely. I mean, nothing is going to beat the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, definitely.
Adirondacks give us something to taste, but getting out to the Rocky Mountains is pretty intense. And then just their snow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You see, Valentina, that's how you do it.
I guess. Well, if you're interested in snowboarding, the Google Classroom code to join the club is on the screen now. It's never too late to join, especially now that it's colder.
Hey Wizards, this is Caitlin Coffee, and this is the final coffee break. Last week was the first week of winter sports for the Wizards. Boys varsity basketball had a home game against Pine Bush, winning 63-52. Girls varsity basketball had 2 games last week. Their first was a home game against Monroe Woodbury, losing 37-53. Their second was an away game against Pine Bush, losing 31-46. Next, we have our upcoming games. Next Tuesday, boys varsity basketball has a home game against Minisink Valley at 6 p.m. Girls varsity basketball has 3 games next week. Their first game is at 6:30 p.m. on Monday at Minisink Valley. Their second game is at 6 p.m. on Wednesday at James I. O'Neill. Their third game will be a home game against Goshen on Thursday at 6 p.m. Boys Swim and Dive has 2 meets next week. Their first meet is at 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday at Monroe Woodbury, and their second meet is at 4:30 p.m. on Thursday at home against Warwick Valley. Finally, the boys and girls indoor track teams will have a meet at the Armory track against multiple schools at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Make sure you guys go out and support the Wizards. For this week's episode, I thought I would discuss the boys swim and dive team with their head coach, James Frisbee. We talked about his team and his goals moving forward for this season. Take a look.
First question, what are your hopes and goals for this winter season?
All right, our hopes and goals for this season are developing as we speak. I have a bunch of new swimmers this year, so first thing is we preach team all the time. I mean, this is one of those sports where you can get lonely in the water at times, so knowing that you have a group of guys that are working towards a common goal kind of makes it palatable. It is tough. They're swimming like probably 5 to 6 miles a day in practice. So just keeping the team together and motivated at all times is probably our number one goal.
And then what are your different values that you use while coaching?
I kind of use the phrase hard work pays off to these guys. They get annoyed with it after a while, but it's really true. You get what you put into something. And swimming, the clock defines kind of, how your performance is. So the clock doesn't lie, so you get what you put into it. And I think that's kind of the main thing that we try to preach amongst everything.
Well, that's all I got for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I hope to see you soon, Wizards. This is Caitlin Coffee signing out.
Time for the announcements. Attention seniors!
There are still spots available to take senior portraits during the week of December 16th. If you haven't taken your pictures or want retakes, book your time slot now at prestigeportraits.com. If you want to be in the yearbook, this is your last opportunity.
That's all we have for this week. Time for an important public service announcement.
Hey, are you okay?
You don't look like yourself lately.
You are not the only one.
It may feel like it, but you're not alone. People care about you.
And there are people here to help.
Reach out to a teacher or other trusted adult.
They can help you. Always remember to be kind to others. You never know what they're dealing with.
I've heard everyone talk about a Whoville parade. What is that?
Well, it's part of the annual Winter Wonkaland holiday celebration. It features decorative floats, local vendors, and Santa visits, turning the whole town into a festive wonderland for the community.
Wait, that's so cute. My family and I have been in the holiday spirit since December, so.
I wish. We don't even have our tree up yet. Anyway, let's follow AJ as he explores the Whoville parade.
Merry Christmas! It's time! Ah! Okay, so right now we're on Ahern, and
We're looking at all the cars right when they're getting set up. I don't know how, but I somehow made it onto the first float. So I'm on the first one. They have a horse! It's a Christmas horse! Yo! Who am I here with?
My name is Rick Lewis. I'm former president of the Chamber of Commerce and currently the Grand Marshal for tonight's parade.
So, how long has this parade been going on for?
This is the 15th year of the parade. It started back in 2011. Back in 2011, we had a severe flood from a couple of hurricanes and storms, and the village of Washingtonville was pretty much devastated. A lot of floods, businesses were affected, and shut down roads. It was a bad time for the village of Washingtonville. So I was president of the Chamber of Commerce at the time, and I just figured that we needed something happy in the village to bring everybody's spirits back up. And I knew of Christmas parades in other communities, so I went to the mayor and I said, look, I'd like to put a Christmas parade together to kind of bring the spirits of the village up.
Are we?
Santa! Santa! Why did I stay ignored by Santa?
Valentina is going to help Santa light the tree. Are we ready? Are we sure?
No, we're not ready. Hold on. I need to look at it. Post-Christmas parade, the camera won't focus. I think I broke it, but Merry Christmas, everybody! Woo!
Thanks to AJ, we got to see Washingtonville's festive spirit.
It's so cool how you even got to go on a float. I love to see the new perspective.
What's your favorite perfume scent?
Oh, I love vanilla. It gives like a warm, comforting vibe.
True, except I like floral scents, and they usually remind me of like, spring.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, John found a business in Washingtonville that contributes to the flavor and fragrance industry worldwide.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, Aurochemicals, founded in 1994 in Brooklyn, New York. They're a leading manufacturer of supplier and aroma chemicals.
Wow, I'm interested to see what John can teach us about Aurochemicals then.
We'll run a variety of tests. We'll check the purity. We'll check specific gravity, which is density, refractive index.
2/3 of vanillin production supplied in the North America is produced right here in Aurochemical.
Well, the team was me for the first 20 years.
My name is George Pixley. I'm senior chemist at Aurochemicals. I have a degree in biology and I have about 15 to 20 years in chemistry.
Pretty good shot.
We'll run a variety of tests. We'll check the purity. We'll check specific gravity, which is density, refractive index, and we'll just verify that it's within the limits. If it's a liquid, that's fine. If it's a solid, we'll mix in some alcohol to bring it up to be a liquid sample. The sample will go in here. We'll run it with a certain method. There's a certain temperature where each sample, the property of it, it will be taken away with the gas and then go through a detector. And that's when it comes out. So this is a great instrument. It checks the wavelength of the sample and it's almost like a fingerprint. The program in here can do a search and it'll tell us what the closest match is, and it might be 99.8%. So we can verify the identity. We'll create what's called a certificate of analysis, because that's what we'll send off to the customer. That will just show all the numbers, it'll verify that it passes. Hey, John.
Nice to meet you, George.
Thank you.
You know, I'm scared now. My name is Prakash. It's my first name and last name Patil. I'm the manager for Food Safety Quality Assurance, which is FSQA. FSQA is basically the person who handles the safety certification for the facility, which is a SQF certification, Safe Quality Food Certification. We manage the customer requirement. That's the first thing that we look at it. And the information that what the product that we supply to the customer is already available online on the Aurochemical website. People like to test a new flavor on daily basis, right? And one of the most popular flavors is a vanilla flavor. And I would say that 2/3 of vanillin production supplied in the North America is produced right here in Aurochemical. In the current basis, right, we listed at least over 600 products on our website. We are adding almost 300 more products, or maybe 250 more products in 2026.
The team was me for the first 20 years. We introduced several scrubbers into the facility. We designed them ourselves, installed them ourselves, and we have about 4 emission points. And the material we use is very capable of destroying the odors. We have been involved in the community with a park in Washingtonville with the Knights of Columbus, and during COVID we assisted the fire department with sanitizers, the police department, the hospitals, the senior citizen homes. They wanted to pay us. We refused to accept the money because they're always there for us, and we need such service, and we always look forward in time of need. They'll be there for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
No, but I'm not.
Please.
No.
It's crazy how a business in Washingtonville produces flavors and scents of everyday things that we've probably used or eaten.
Right? I wonder if the candle I own is a scent they've probably produced.
Have you bought any holiday scents yet?
Yes, actually I have. I went to Marshall's, bought this candle that's gingerbread, and the packaging was so cute, it like fits the holiday season.
Really? Interesting you said that, because Jayla actually asked some hypothetical questions about the upcoming holiday. Would you prefer holiday movies or holiday music?
I would prefer holiday music because it has like a cool, cozy jazz vibe.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, let's go see if anyone agrees.
Welcome back to the final Rose on the Road, Winter Edition. They're going to the North Pole. Who's surviving?
In my personal opinion, I feel like I probably can survive. I'm a person that likes the cold, but you know, when it gets too desperate, I think I'm gonna just call it quits. I'm gonna just like I'm gonna let the polar bears get me, to be honest.
I feel like we can all survive as a trio because we can all like help each other.
Your favorite winter activity? Snowball fight. Which one of your players is winning in a snowball fight?
In a snowball fight? Let's go with, I like Barnes. Barnes is a good option. Caleb Barnes,
yes.
Yeah.
All right, hot chocolate or eggnog?
Hot chocolate.
Marshmallows or no marshmallows?
Marshmallows.
So what's your favorite winter activity?
Having hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate? Okay, do you like marshmallows in your hot chocolate or no? No marshmallows? What about whipped cream?
No.
No? Just plain?
Yep.
Music or holiday movies?
Movies.
What's your favorite holiday movie?
I'll go with Home Alone.
Okay, what's your favorite song? Okay, kind of cliche. All I Want for Christmas is You. What's your favorite winter activity in the Army?
So my favorite winter activity in the Army would be not going to work when it snows. But no, on a serious note, so we do have units up in like Alaska and Fort Drum, and they do the polar plunge every year during the winter time. So that's pretty fun.
Regular flavored candy canes or like the flavored like fun ones?
I mean, I like both, but you know, stay classic. Like regular ones.
What's your favorite winter activity?
Ice skating and basketball season with Jayla.
All right, what's your favorite winter activity?
My favorite winter activity is diving sledding.
And that was the final installment of Rose on the Road. Bye, Wizards.
Unfortunately, this is our last week as your anchors.
We hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we did filming it.
We'll miss you, Wizards. So for the last time,
we hope you enjoyed our 6th installment of BGTV. Be sure to check out the Media and Journalism webpage for great student-run podcasts and articles. This has been Valentina.
And this has been Jocelyn.
And thank you for watching BGTV with us.